Bullish overpowered value forecast is $1.456 to $2.204. Optimism, overpowered, cost could likewise reach $5 soon. Bearish overpowered cost expectation for 2022 is $0.434. In hopefulness, overpowered, cost expectation 2022, we use measurements, cost designs, RSI, Rival, and other data about overpowered to dissect the future development of the cryptographic money. Good faith, overpowered, current market status. In a falling wedge design, both the upper pattern line which associates the highs and the lower pattern line which associates the lows join downwards. The wedge design overall demonstrates a pattern inversion. Particularly, the falling wedge flags a bullish inversion. This example demonstrates a breakout in the cost pattern towards a rise. Presently, positive thinking, overpowered, is in the scope of $1.066. Assuming the example proceeds, the cost of overpowered could arrive at the obstruction levels of $1.088 and $1.314. On the off chance that the pattern turns around, the cost of overpowered may tumble to $0.988. Positive thinking, overpowered, backing and obstruction levels. The diagram underneath shows the help and obstruction levels of idealism, overpowered. The outlines show that idealism, overpowered, has played out a bullish pattern throughout the last month. Assuming that this pattern proceeds, overpowered could run alongside the bulls surpassing its opposition level at $2.204. Likewise, in the event that the financial backers betray crypto, the cost of good faith, overpowered, could dive to nearly $0.434, a negative sign. Hopefulness, overpowered, value forecast 2022, Rival, Mama, and RSI. The relative volume, RVOL, of hopefulness, overpowered, is displayed in the diagram underneath. It is a mark of how the ongoing exchanging volume has changed throughout some stretch of time from the past exchanging volume. As of now, the level of overpowered lies over the end line, areas of strength foreshowing in the latest thing. Likewise, the moving normal, Mama, of confidence, overpowered, is displayed in the outline above. Prominently, the confidence, overpowered, cost lies under 50 Mama, present moment, so it is in a downtrend. Right now, overpowered has entered a negative state. Hence, there is plausible of an inversion pattern of overpowered whenever. In the interim, the general strength list, RSI, of the overpowered is 43.00. This implies that hopefulness, overpowered, is in an oversold state. Notwithstanding, this implies a significant value inversion of overpowered may happen in the impending days. Thus, merchants need to painstakingly exchange. Positive thinking, overpowered, value expectation 2022, ADX, RVI. Allow us now to take a gander at the typical directional list, ADX, of good faith, overpowered. It assists with estimating the general strength of the pattern. The marker is the normal of the extending cost range values. This framework endeavors to quantify the strength of cost development in the positive and negative bearings utilizing DMI markers with ADX. The above diagram addresses the ADX of positive thinking, overpowered. Right now, the ADX of overpowered lies in the scope of 31.002 and in this manner, it shows serious areas of strength for A. The above graph likewise addresses the general instability file, RVI, of idealism, overpowered. RVI estimates the steady deviation of cost changes throughout some undefined time frame. The RVI of overpowered lies under 50, demonstrating low unpredictability. As a matter of fact, the RSI of hopefulness, overpowered, is at 43.00 subsequently affirming a potential purchase signal. Correlation of overpowered with BTC, ETH. The underneath graph shows the cost correlation between Bitcoin, Ethereum, and idealism, overpowered. From the above outline, it tends to be deciphered that ETH, BTC, and overpowered are moving in a comparable pattern. This demonstrates that when the cost of BTC increments or diminishes, the cost of ETH and overpowered additionally increment or decline separately. Good faith, overpowered, value expectation 2023. Assuming that the declining cost activity dials back in force and the pattern turns around, positive thinking, overpowered, could likely accomplish $10 by 2023. Positive thinking, overpowered, value expectation 2024. With a few redesigns in the organization, hopefulness, overpowered, could enter a bullish direction. Assuming that the coin gets the notice of significant financial backers, overpowered could mobilize to hit $15 by 2024. Hopefulness, overpowered, value forecast 2025. On the off chance that hopefulness, overpowered, supports significant obstruction levels and keeps on being perceived as a superior speculation choice among financial backers for the following 3 years, overpowered would mobilize to hit $20. Positive thinking, overpowered, value forecast 2026. If confidence, overpowered, supports significant obstruction levels and keeps on being perceived as a superior speculation choice among financial backers for the following 4 years, overpowered would revitalize to hit $25. Hopefulness, overpowered, value forecast 2027. If good faith, overpowered, supports significant obstruction levels and keeps on being perceived as a superior venture choice among financial backers for the following 5 years, overpowered would revitalize to hit $30. Positive thinking, overpowered, value expectation 2028. If positive thinking, overpowered, holds up major areas of strength for and as a superior speculation choice for the following 6 years, it could observe huge cost rallies. Subsequently, by 2028, overpowered would hit $35. Confidence, overpowered, value expectation 2029. On the off chance that financial backers run in and keep on putting down their wagers on confidence, overpowered, it would observe significant spikes. Overpowered could hit $40 by 2029. Positive thinking, overpowered, value expectation 2030. With more prominent progressions in the confidence environment, the crypto local area could keep on putting resources into idealism, overpowered, for the following 8 years and drive critical cost rallies for the token. Thus, positive thinking, overpowered, could hit $45 by 2030. And, with persistent enhancements in the positive thinking organization, we can say that 2022 is a decent year for overpowered. Hence, the bullish value expectation of hopefulness, overpowered, in 2022 is $2.204. Then again, the negative value expectation of hopefulness, overpowered, cost